The legend of Wall Street with us again, Mr. Wiedemer.
Now, he's written very well about such things. Best-selling Aftershock author Bob Wiedemer.
And author Robert Wiedemer in the updated edition of his 2009 book, Aftershock.
We thought, or are we potentially in one of the biggest bubbles ever? Bob Wiedemer is the co-author of America's Bubble Economy. It was ranked as one of the top books.
Yes, co-authored a book called America's Bubble Economy. In it, he talked about the coming collapse of the housing market and the stock market. Guess what? Those things happened. Now Bob Wiedemer.
Our next guest made some prescient predictions in his book, America's Bubble Economy. Joins us here now is Robert Wiedemer, co-author of Aftershock.
We have with us Aftershock author Bob Wiedemer.
Bob Wiedemer.
Aftershock is when what happens after the first four bubbles burst.
After a bubble economy popped.
Bubble, we call it the dollar bubble and the government debt bubble.
And the reality is that Europe simply got too much debt.
However, deficit borrowing in a recession is not a bad thing. It can actually be a good thing.
Well, I'd also say size matters.
It's an acute lack of printed money. Almost the equivalent of our entire money supply to buy back bonds. That's printed money.
I think the Federal Reserve's got their finger on the printing press. I think they're going to use it one more time at least.
Fed's kind of saying to the administration and Congress, spend all you want, we'll print more. Is that going to help our economy? Is that going to help the banks? No, I think
it's going to get worse because we're not going to take care of it soon. As I said, it's a Band-Aid on cancer.
Is there a way to pull that off?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a way to pull off easing the pain. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. We're easing the short-term pain, but we're kicking the can down the road.
This is a lightning bolt in front of the storm. It should be a wake-up call.
I don't think in the end it's going to help us long-term. I think we're creating a big problem down the road. Not our grandchildren's problem, not our children's problem, but our problem.
It makes the problem in the end much worse. And that's the problem, is by maybe giving us a little bit of relief now or thinking that that Band-Aid's going to work, we're really making the problem in the end far, far worse.
Well, we all know it's happened because of adjustable rate mortgages. We know the problems that's caused. So I call the government the largest holder of adjustable rate debt in the world.